Guys, I had to come over here to the gas station to fill up, and it was like $80 or something. Not too bad though with the price right now. It's like $1.58 a gallon, but look at how huge this thing is. Look how huge this thing is. I cannot believe it. Alright guys, today is the day. I am on my way over to Laubacker, right over here. That's the upholstery shop, and I'm going over to pick up the seats. I am so excited, even though I don't look like it right now. I'm so tired. I hardly slept last night. Got up and went grocery shopping this morning, and then as I was sitting there on the couch waiting for my dad to get home so I could take the truck, I dozed off, and then of course my whole body just wants to sleep. So I'm trying to wake up, but I am excited to get these chairs and show them to you guys, get the whole thing set up here. Okay guys, I got them, and I know I jumped right from I'm gonna get them to I got them, but I didn't really have the opportunity to film when I went in there. So I'm gonna give you just a little sneaky peek right here. There they are in the back, and they look really, really good. They don't seem to be as like tight as new ones would have been, but I did save $500 having them reupholstered, and they do look very nice. So I can't wait to get them out here, get them into place, and I'll show you guys how they look. This is pretty cool. I am about to bring the chairs in. I don't think I have filmed any of this because it's just been such a big, frustrating job that I have just dug into it, and I got almost all the carpet up there. The only thing left is that doghouse thing there. Other than that, I have all the carpet in here. I need to put like the plastic thing that goes along the side of the door there. But this is all glued in. I got, this thing back over here, the cup holder. And as you can see, like it can hold tissues, and it's got a charger over here and stuff, the plug there. That little thing was such a pain to cover. Then I put it in backwards, so I had to take it out and do it again. And try reaching up under there, laying on this thing to screw that in. Impossible. And this thing here was impossible too. I wanted to murder by the time I was done. But it is done now. And I'm about to bring the chairs in here and set them up. It's 8 o'clock at night. I never stayed out here this late before, but I've been out here all day long. I am just hell-bent on getting them chairs in there. So I'm going to put them in, show you what they look like, and I'm out of here for the night. I cannot go without filming this. This is all part of the process. It's the next day. I came out here to secure the seats into their area and take a little drive around the block, go get some gas because it's so cheap right now. It's like $1.60 down the road here. And I have low fuel in here, and I've been running the generator a lot, so it uses a lot of the gas too. I need to refuel. The first thing I came upon when I came in here is that I can't find my my hardware to put the seats in place. Now, I do have this hardware in here. I thought for sure it was these 4 long bolts here, but I cannot find the nuts that go on there. So it could be these small ones for the driver's seat, because you can see this is where they go and it bolts on over there. But this seat here actually has bolts that stick down that are mounted on the bottom of the seat. They go through the holes, and you just use nuts on them. Well, I just happen to have these nuts here, and I have 4 of these. So maybe these go on the driver's side and these go on the passenger side. But those are so short, that just kind of, I don't know, these seem a little bit long for it, but these just seem too short. I just don't know. The other problem that I have come upon now is, if you remember the other day, I told you that the jacks aren't working. The leveling system lost all power. Well, last night I brought the slides in with no problem whatsoever. Today they have no power at all. So that frustrates me, but it also is kind of a relief, because at least it tells me that more than likely whatever is happening with the leveling jacks is happening with the slides. I believe it's the same company that makes the slides or the motor or whatever. So I'm going to have to look into that, but that tells me that there's got to be some kind of a fuse somewhere that has been going bad, or a couple of them or something. I don't know, there's something up, but I'm going to have to figure it out here. And this is all just part of the process. And, you know, this is why I'm glad I bought one to work on, and that I have a while before I actually hit the road, because I have the time to go through this stuff, and having to figure out the problem of this stuff gives me the opportunity to learn more about it. So, frustrating, but it's what it is. So the seats are officially in. Here's how they look. Pretty cool. They are super soft and comfy. And I got all the controls hooked up. We went out and got the gas, pulled over at a school, and tried to do a bunch of troubleshooting with this electrical system over here. And I'm not sure yet what's going on. The slides are working. I think I just didn't have the emergency brake on earlier when I tried those. So those are working, thank God. However, I don't have turn signals, my electric window over here, or the mirrors. The mirrors are electric too, and those don't work. So the turn signals, the mirrors, my window, and the leveling system. The power is totally gone to all that stuff. Everything else seems to be working fine. So just going to have to do some troubleshooting online tonight. There's got to be somebody out there who has experienced this same thing. So I'll just have to start bouncing around to the RV groups on Facebook and see what I can find. Stay tuned.